Welcome to Grant's Rock Warehouse and to another episode of One Band, One Artist. Tonight, we're going to take a look at the band Tycoon. They were an American rock band formed in New York City. They were active in the late 70s, early 80s. They signed a record contract to Arista, put out 2 albums for that label. Their self-titled debut, and then another album titled Turn Out the Lights. Anyway, the first album was produced by Mutt, and you ought to know that name, AC/DC, Def Leppard. But this is quite different from what we were used to. This is more like City Boy, I'd say. Anyway, so they put out the 2 records. They got dropped by Arista, and they put out a third album called Opportunity Knocks. It was released in 1983, but it took 20 years for it to come out. We're going to look at both of those records. So, first track we're going to listen to off Tycoon is Such a Woman, the debut from 1979. All right, let's do it, and we'll reconvene. I want to know what you think about it, so all right, let's go.
She's there for his love.
So there you go, Tycoon from 1979, Such a Woman. Next track we're going to listen to is from the album Opportunity Knocks. The track we're going to listen to is Tell Me Why. This was recorded in 83, and it took years for it to be released. All right, let me know what you think.
Society, I got to fight just to get what I need. All your friends laugh at me. What am I supposed to do? I want you, you want me. Why can't they just let us be? Why do we have to hide our love away? Tell me why. Why do we have to hide our love away? You do okay on the other side of town, but I get the stares whenever I come around. All my friends are telling me you're just not my kind. I want you, you want me. Why can't they just let us be? Why do we have to hide our love away? Tell me why. Why do we have to hide our love away? Tell me why. Why do we have to hide our love away? Tell me why. Why do we have to hide our love What's wrong with love? Why do we have to hide our love away? Tell me why. Why do we have to hide our love away? Tell me why. Tell me why. Tell me why. Tell me
There you go, Tycoon from the New York City area. Man, I don't know. Let me know what you think. This is another failed band, only 3 records. So please like, subscribe if you like this series, and just please like, subscribe just anyway. Leave a comment down below. I want to know what you think, and we will see you on the next one. What's the next one? I'll figure out something. All right, everybody, have a good one.